What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, B-Boy John 25, and tonight I'm going to do my WWE NXT review and highlights. You guys new, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Now, NXT itself was not a good show. It was just a decent show for what it was. It was decent, but it was decent for what it was, so that's all I got to say from here. So we're kicking this off with Finn Balor. Balor says he doesn't care about team sports. Wednesday night is all about the champion. Pete Dunne interrupts. Dunne tells Balor not to get used to being champions. Dunne wants the title. Kyle O'Reilly walks out and says he wants another shot. Damian Priest walks out and says he's been looking forward to this for a while. Damian Priest says him versus Balor will be a marquee match. Balor leaves the ring. Balor stops on the stage and says he is going to defend his title, but it's up to Regal to figure out who will it be against. Karrion Kross music plays. Scarlett walks out and stands near Balor. Balor says he knows what he's going to say, so he will say it for her. TikTok. Balor says if Kross wants it, he just has to come to get it. Balor walks away. While in the ring, Priest asks Scarlett if she makes her man wait in the car while she's handle business. If Kross wants a fight, Priest will give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed this promo for what it was. I was so excited to hear Finn Balor what he got to say. But take my money. Finn Balor versus Pete Dunne for the NXT World title. Take my money for it. Oh my God, take my money for it. So we go backstage. Killian Dane attacks Pete Dunne, so they got a backstage brawl. You know what I'm saying? The officials break them up. So that's all I gotta say. Alright, Jake Atlas versus Swerve Scott. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about Jake Atlas. You know what I'm saying? But the way that the outcome that Isaiah Swerve Scott looked, his face really says it all when he's finna turn. Like, you know, we expecting a heel turn from Isaiah Swerve Scott. But anyway, this match was quick. Alice and Scott trade strikes. Scott lands a PK. Alice lands a Hurricanrana. Scott surprised Alice with a rolling flatliner for a near fall. Alice fires up and lands a super kick, followed by a modified powerbomb for a near fall. Scott lands a basement side kick. Scott almost locks in an armbar. Alice turns it into a roll-up. Scott kicks out. Scott rolls Alice in a cradle. Alice reverses it into a pin of its own for the win. The winner of the match, Jake Atlas. I wasn't invested in this match. The only thing I was invested of the outcome that Isaiah Swerve Scott got this look on his face like he was just gonna turn heel, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen that Swerve Scott turned heel. It did not happen, but the look on his face really says it all. All right, let's move on. The winner of the match, Jake Atlas. I didn't really care about Jake Atlas, so let's move on. Alice tries to shake Scott's hand. Scott just walks away. And there you go. Backstage, Tommaso Ciampa says Tommaso Ciampa says he went after Timothy Thatcher because he had to know. No one is safe. Cameron Grimes is next. Grimes is the what's to say? Squeakiest will is he. To be that loud, you have to be confident or unsure. Tonight we'll find out. Which. The only question I want to ask TL, man, why is Timothy Thatcher and Tommaso Ciampa fighting? I don't know why. I don't know why Ciampa and Thatcher are fighting. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But can this be leading to the North America title for one of them, for Ciampa or Thatcher? I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Alright, so we get Errowise versus Errowise versus Imperium versus Grizz Young Veterans. I did not really care about this match. I was not invested of this match. So it says both members of Errowise tried to hide outside the ring. Imperium and GYV beat the out of Errowise. Barthel and Gibson trade shots in the ring. Both members of Errowise. Rise hangs out by the steps while GYV and Imperium beat each other up. GYV hit a ticket to Mayhem on Parker for the win. This match was quick, but I did not really care. The winner of the match, Grills Young Veterans. There you go. Backstage, Toni Storm says she's only turned on Amber Moon because she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Storm says Moon stole her thunder. Storm wants the NXT Women's Champion. That's her only goal. Io Shirai walks in and brawl breaks out. Storm and Shirai fights out to the ring. Shirai sets up the moonsault, but Storm rolls out of the ring. Amber Moon runs down to the ring and launches Storm into the ring steps. Moon yells that this is a receipt and tosses Storm back into the ring. Shirai hits the moonsault on Storm. Moon and Shirai stares a laugh at Storm's expense. So, I just gotta say one thing before I continue. Dakota Kai is a real MVP because Dakota Kai at NXT TakeOver War Games, Dakota Kai took hit after hit after hit. I don't care what nobody says. Dakota Kai is a real MVP. But the question is, me and Tim do not want to see Io Shirai lose. We love Io Shirai. So, Toni Storm is the only person who can take the title, take the NXT Women's title away from Io Shirai. So that's all I gotta say. That's just my opinion. So let's move. So I just have to just put that out there. So we get Tommaso Ciampa versus Cameron Grimes. This match was decent, but it started off slow from the beginning. But I like how he just picked up right there automatically. But this match was decent. Decent. Ciampa and Grimes trade submission hold. Timothy Thatcher power walks down to the ring with a chair. Thatcher sits at ringside to watch the match. Thatcher's students try to interfere in the match. Ciampa knocks him off the apron. Grimes attacks Ciampa from behind and calls for the cave-in. Ciampa avoids it and hits the Willow's Bell for the win. It says the winner of the match, Tommaso Ciampa. After the match, Thatcher tells Ciampa he had nothing to do with the interference. Ciampa walks away. Grimes gets in Thatcher's face and yells at him for playing games. Grimes tries to kick Thatcher, but Thatcher grabs Grimes' foot and spine and spins it in the wrong direction. That was like the that was like the brutal spot right there. Grimes hits the ground screaming bloody murder. Bloody murder. That looks nasty. Yeah, that was nasty. So let's move on. So we get at an undisclosed location, Boa and Xia are being tortured while training. They must get paid a lot of money that Boa and Xia are taking hits like that. Man, that paint on their face really says it all, TL. They must get paid a lot of money for Boa and Xia. But I love Xia new gimmick. I loved it. I loved it 1,000%. Let me know down below in the comment section, do you agree with me? Anyway, in-ring segment, Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae, Indian Hartwell, and Austin Theory. This promo was hilarious, man. Gargano says they told everyone they would show us the way. They are the present and future of the business. Are they the way? Gargano says LeRae babbles on about being better than everyone. Gargano says he has a gift for LeRae. It's a trophy for LeRae with a doll with a green hair on top since the Slay handily defeated Team Shotzi at War Games. Now I enjoy that part. I don't mind it. But anyway, Damian Priest walks out on the stage and asks Theory if he has the pipe he used on him at War Games. If so, Priest is going to walk down to the ring and shove it up Theory's you know what. Priest starts to walk down to the ring. Karrion Kross attacks Priest from behind. Kross powerbombs Priest on the stage. Priest is out cold. Kross walks to the back, hops in his car with Scarlett, and drives off. Like I said, man, Johnny Gargano is The Miz, and Candice LeRae is Maurice by herself. But Johnny Gargano is a better wrestler. Miz is doing nothing but talking. I just have to just put that out there. Anyway, I know everybody's going to agree with me down below in the comment section. I'll just say that. But anyway, let me continue. Backstage, Malcolm Bivens tells Tyler Russ that they should do business. Alright, Killian Dan versus Pete Dunne. This match was pretty good. Pretty good match between these two. Dan is all over Dunne when the bell rings. Dunne quickly takes control after going low. After the break, Dan fires up and lands a flurry of moves, which Dan caps off with a powerbomb into an elbow drop combo. Dunne kicks out. Dunne traps Dunne in a triangle. Dan powerbombs Dunne to escape the hold. Killian Dan hits the Fisherman Buster off the top. Dunne kicks out. Killian Dan hits a senton. Lorcan and Birch run down to ringside. Drake Maverick tries to make the save in the confusion. Dunne hits a bitter end on Killian Dan for the win. The winner of the match, Pete Dunne. Backstage, Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory go about Priest getting taken out. Gargano tells Leon Ruff he should just face them all along next week. Kushida walks in and tells Leon Ruff if he needs a partner, he'll do it. Okay, so Amber Moon versus Raquel Gonzalez. So they pushing Raquel Gonzalez to Il Shirai. You know what I'm saying? But this was a pretty good main event. But I thought Amber Moon was gonna win, but nope, it didn't happen. Raquel Gonzalez beat Amber Moon. But anyway, Amber Moon tries a Ronda, but Gonzalez counters. Moon tries a driven cold breaker, but Gonzalez catches Moon in the air. Gonzalez slams Moon down to the mat. Gonzalez tosses Moon all over the ring. Moon tries to fire it up. Moon lands a few drop kicks. Gonzalez drops to a knee. Amber Moon blasts Gonzalez with a basement flatliner. Gonzalez rolls out of the apron. Moon hits the crossbody through the ropes, sending Gonzalez out to the floor. After the break, Gonzalez has Moon in the Glory Special. Moon turns it into a sunset flip, but Gonzalez puts on the brakes. Moon hits the ropes and runs into a big boot by Gonzalez. Moon surprises Gonzalez with a spinning suplex, front flip elbow by Moon. Moon lands a DDT for a near fall. Gonzalez lawn darts Moon into the ring post. Moon kicks out. Moon kicks Gonzalez's head into the ring post. Gonzalez kicks out. Moon gets up top. Moon tries the Eclipse, but Gonzalez catches Moon in the air. Gonzalez levels Moon with a clothesline. Gonzalez sets up her powerbomb, but Moon turns it into a roll-up. Gonzalez kicks out and immediately hit her pin one arm powerbomb for the win. The winner of the match, Raquel Gonzalez. So they giving Raquel Gonzalez a push. So that's all I gotta say. After the match, Tony Storm power walks to the ring and attack Moon. Before Storm can launch into her assault, Rhea Ripley music hits. Rhea Ripley walks to the ring and pulls Moon out. Gonzalez steps up. Ripley and Gonzalez goes nose to nose. Gonzalez walks away. That NXT goes out there. But anyway, NXT was a decent show plus okay show at the same time. But Xia Li needs a push in 2021. So WWE needs to put Xia Li in 2021. But anyway, NXT was a decent show. If you guys enjoyed my WWE NXT review and highlights, drop a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. I told you guys I got a double upload tonight, so make sure you be on the lookout for my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. And Big Boy John 25. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys later on tonight on my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here.